Embark on a new adventure! Beyond the Vatican, discover the ancient mysteries hidden underneath the streets of Rome. To start the adventure, begin a Mystery Begins fieldwork by visiting Father Ricci near the Vatican Fountain of Confession. Gotcha. So we really are. So I'll just continue. And first person. Love that. Remember when we beat this guy up? I remember when we solved this puzzle over here? Alright, anyway. Right, so that's my stuff. Yes, I would love to revisit the Vatican. Yeah. I mean, you can switch your outfit, but I want to be a priest right now. So these guys will leave me alone. The El Fascisto. All right, if I remember, I need to go. That one guy was like, what if we just do this instead? Shloop. Right. Oh, look at me. I'm one of you. Boy, what a good day to be a fascist, everyone. Hello, fellow fascists. Just out here for a jog. Don't worry about me none. Yep, good guns, everyone. Good guns. They said he was over by the fountain, right? Well, and now we're a priest. Okay. Do I have a zip zap zap zibbity doo? A mystery begins. I would love to track this. Note 05, eh? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Directly in front of us. Where was he? This man right here? With the parrot that I was like, what's that noise?
What can I do for you, Father?
Well, what do you know about the legend of the nameless Crusader?
I'm familiar with the story. Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant. They say he never removed his helmet. What do you ask?
I am a conservator. When I was working in a casino over there, I discovered a hidden text in a mural. Can you believe it? It said that Il Papa... Allora, Pio. Pope Paul IV had an item of this Crusader in his possession, his helmet. And listen to this. The Pope kept this helmet in a secret chamber underneath the casino. But the black shirts have locked down the casino. All I want is confirmation that the secret chamber is real. I have to know if this is all true. Tieni, Pio. Regrettably, Father Ventura kicked me out before I could find the entrance.
Say, how would I get down there? Hypothetically speaking, of course.
There is a key to the casino in my office. My bird will open a window for you.
Okay, sure. And sorry, what was your name?
Orlando Ricci. And this here is Pio.
Well then, I'll be back if I find anything, Father Ricci.
Pio.
Very happy, but don't disturb the site. I'm being forced out of the Vatican, so we have to meet elsewhere. Come to Palazzo Ricci, my house, just across the Tiber.
Palazzo Ricci, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Grazie, my friend. If you find anything, come to my house and let me know. D'accordo? Vai, Pio.
That parrot is a
Birds really
hero.
open a window.
Yes, Pio's very clever.
Pio, Pio.
I can't believe you dared to investigate this. You need the key to the casina in my office. The fascisti are everywhere, but I know there is a way inside.
Okay, so really, I need to fascisti myself really quick. Zhoop. Hello! Yes, hello, fellow evildoers. Yep, just me. One of your friends. Pio, hello. Well, that's not very helpful, Pio. How am I supposed... Oh, jeez Louise.
That bird's really gonna do it.
No one questions this happening right now. They're like, eh. Huh. Do I have a...
Pia. Or Casina Pio the Fourth.
Okay. Well, this doesn't seem good. Wait a minute. Was this the only reason to come up here? Oh, no. All right, we're good. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You seem to know your Roman history, Pio. Now, where is that key?
Really quick. Switch back. Bloop. Look at me. A father indie. Side note, when Paul IV died in 1559, crowds apparently rioted in Rome, celebrating his death with a pasquinata? Carafa, hated by the devil and the heavens, is buried here with his rotting corpse. He hated peace on earth, our faith he contested, he ruined the church and the people.
Paul IV had a lot of enemies.
Yeah, clearly. Jeez Louise. Research note. Spring 1558 construction of Casina Pio IV started under Pope Paul IV. It's telling that some texts say Paul IV spent a lot of time in the unfinished villa, yet other records regarding his presence during the construction are either missing or show contradictions. What was he doing there? Paul IV was a curious man. So far, everything points to him having constructed a secret study beneath the casina before he died in 1559. If it's there, I'm certain it ties into the mystery of the nameless Crusader.
Yeah,
I like...
she's
Ooh,
really
and the
onto
key.
something.
Okay. Father Borgnino's letter. Dear Father Ricci, I write you with a matter of utmost delicacy regarding the sacred treasures under their stewardship. During yesterday's inventory of the museum collections, we discovered absence of a precious artifact, the Roman golden dagger of Mithras. Mithra? The one gifted to Pope Innocent III by Otto IV. Yo, if my name was Pope Innocent, I'd be guilty of everything. As you two have intimate knowledge of our collection and have spent countless hours studying these precious artifacts, I believe your insight would be invaluable in this situation.
They had the gold dagger of Mithras and lost it.
A letter of warning. Father Ricci, I pray that this letter finds you well. As a brother, I must warn you, I don't know what you have done to provoke Ventura, but word is that he's sending his black shirt goons after you. Apparently he's furious about some event at the Vatican Museum collection. Please be careful, Ventura is not a man to be toyed with. Who was that me?
Stepped on Ventura's toes, huh? Now I'm curious.
Turn that off. Was there anything... I can't leave. Really quickly, before we... What is... I'm going to forget some things, so I might as well look in on my key bindings. Jump, lean, sprint, crouch, pick up, drop, shoot, parry, block, yeah, push, whip, journal, inventory, weapon. Right, okay, we're good. It's fine. I'm not missing anything. Okay, well, pick up the key.
This must be it.
And then do what Indy does best. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to look like a priest when I do this. That would be goofy. Priest swinging from... Whee! It's a me! I work for the Pope! Here's the question. Do I need to... I never got the barracks key? Brother, what? That seems not likely. Alright, well... What's your deal? I'm just a gardener, man. Like, okay.
Il Papa se la passa meglio del Duce, eh?
Abbassa la voce. Tranquillo, non ci sente nessuno.
Yeah, no one's listening.
Hai visto Villa Torlonia? Bella casa, ovviamente. Ma questo posto
Yo, they got tins, I assume, of sardines.
si chiama Villa Pia.
Chiama Villa Pia da
I really wanted this to be a thing. Alright.
La bocca della verità è una maschera incrociata. Per favore.
Cosa? Non capisco. Si chiama Villa Pia.
You don't know nothing. I'm just a guy. Oh, Lord. Speaking of just a guy. So that goes that way. That goes that way. I'm going to make the assumption that I can't go either of those ways. Right. I'm just going to go this way. Ho, 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 ho. Hee, 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 hee. I'm just a guy like you. Nothing to see here. Except just guys being evil guys. Is there really no way to go here? I gotta go right through them, huh? Can I talk to this guy and be like, hello? Oh, no, he's pretty chill. Okay. He looked at me and was like, yes, sir, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Gotta eat one of those. Oh, boy. That man looked at me like, you gonna pick that up, dude? No! What do you mean? I'm not picking it up. It's what are you saying? Alright, so we're just going directly in. Can I just walk past this guy?
Ben trovato, soldato.
I can. I did. Yo, this outfit... Opening doors for me. Okay, speaking of opening doors. Nice.
Let's find this secret study.
New adventure. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm here for. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Although I always forget J is closed the journal. It opens and it closes the journal. When the indie theme kicks in, it just makes me so happy. I love Indiana Jones. Nothing like a good historical adventure to make me happy. Hey, let's go. Oh, the death card. Well, I gotta take that. Pray for me, Adam and Eve. Why a giant Mediterranean picture? Oh, they were like, speaking of pictures, get in on that. Okay, I'll do it. Great.
Wow. Impressive.
Agreed, but I
What does that
also...
inscription say?
What does the inscription say?
Holy Expeditions. Mentions the nameless Crusader.
Can
And
I...
the Antiochene secret will remain in its sacred care. Secret of Antioch. Huh.
Thank God Indy knows what the hell he's talking about. I'm like... Wait, what?
There we go.
Did I just goof into that? Timeout. Wait a minute. I was trying to press E to go over in my...
The Pope and a giant.
All right.
Who left you here?
That's the masked giant. Do I not want to collect him? That's so funny. All I want to do is press J, go over to my journal, and read the field notes that were there. And instead, this game was like, no. No, you will collect the things. You are so good, Jesse. Holy inscription. Yeah, inspect.
Holy Expeditions. Mentions the nameless Crusader.
This is erected by Pius
And
IV
the
in memory.
Antiochene secret will remain in its
Right.
sacred care. Secret of Antioch. Huh.
So the nameless Crusader, the giant, retrieved the secret of Antioch, and it will remain in the care of the Holy See. God wills it. God wills it! Oh, yo, shout out to Kingdom of Heaven. Mediocre movie, but the director's cut, perfect film. One of the few times the director's cut is actually, like, genuinely incredible.
Antioch. And there's an indentation.
God wills it! Tab, Crusader figure. And I imagine we put it here on that, right? Constantinople. Oh, so we would say this guy goes here, and then I imagine either Constantinople or right here in the Vatican is where we're going to put the... oh, there's a note. Hold on. Black shirt orders. See to it that no unauthorized person enters the casino. Especially watch out for a nosy young priest by the name of Father Ricci. He's keeping a parrot as a pet. If he turns up, you must apprehend him immediately. But do not hurt him. As for the parrot, do with it as you please. Ezio Auditore, you son of a bitch.
Dangerous game.
Mm-hmm. Put that back. Right, so it really is like, hey, put these different places. Okay. Before I do that and potentially open up any sort of wacky-ass thing, just checking. Okay. Stick this guy in Antioch.
Where they sent the giant.
And I imagine the Pope would go here.
Folks, right at home here.
Yep.
I bet this leads to the Pope's secret chamber.
What was this way? Upstairs? I mean, now that that's there, we can... If that's the correct way, what is this? Oh, croissant! Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we got a passcode. Which means we need information. Obviously, we're going to take the oranges and the various fruits. That's nothing. That's also nothing. What the hecky Becky? Where on earth would this code be? Hold on. Note. Dear Alessandro, I regret having to burden you with another request. Once more, I must appeal to your privileged position. There exists a certain confidential document which I must, with utmost necessity, acquire. You know very well which document I refer to. After procuring said document, I ask that you deposit it a discreet note behind my new desk, the leftmost one from the front row, situated leftmost one, front row, right side. I offer my sincerest apologies. Right. All right, again. Leftmost, front row, right side. Leftmost, front row, right side. I'm assuming that it's this, and it's this. But I could be wrong. Oh, it was right there? I literally was over here. Alessandro's letter. Father Federico. Must your ambition truly know no limits? Nevertheless, I have obtained the document you requested. It resides within the meeting room safe. Rest assured, I have altered the combination. To access these papers you so eagerly seek, you must recall the more virtuous days when we would spend hours admiring the sacred art adorning this beautiful place. 1. Consider the number among the apostles present when our Lord washed their feet. Yikes forever. Okay, hold on. Let me pull out a camera. I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way because I'm not going to remember all these things. Okay, what is this? Reflect upon the multitude of... all right, let's start with... Consider the number of apostles present, Lord washing feet. Okay. So here's my question. Is the dude getting his foot washed, does he count as an apostle? That's the thing. Because technically, this could be 12 apostles. If they're all apostles, then wouldn't this not be? Because that's 4, 4, 4. So 12 apostles. You would assume if they're all apostles. Okay, so reflect upon the multitude of cherubs bearing witness to the nativity of our Lord. Perhaps their divine benevolence might serve as exemplar to you. Where's them cherubs? Yo, I love artwork with cherubs because it's basically like little tiny baby boys. If that's what that's supposed to be, if those are supposed to be the cherubs, that's a problem for me. Because I couldn't tell you how many are in that scene. Two cherubs? Maybe 3. Maybe 3 cherubs. It's 2 or 3. We'll figure it out. So 12, 2 and or 3. Finally, carefully count the beasts present in celebration of the prodigal son. 2? Potentially 2? I see the cow. I see the dog. I'm trying to see if there's any, because it said carefully count. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else here that would be like a, it's a secret. But I just don't know. You know what I need? Brain food. That's not true. Okay. Maybe 1232 is the answer? Nope. 12 tutu? That's what it was.
There
Okay.
we go.
Hey, hard crust. Temporarily inflict more damage while charged by hearty whole grain bread. Hell yes. Yes, yes. Good. Hard crust it is. I love that they let me keep all my abilities. That feels good. That makes me happy. All right. I mean, I guess it is DLC, so that's kind of the point. All right. Weird letter. What's the vibe? Alessandro's note. Dear Father Federico, I don't know what circumstances have led you to require this document. Perhaps you remain unaware of the peril and difficulty your request has imposed upon me. Or, more troubling still, perhaps you are simply indifferent to it. Regardless, I must stress that this shall be the final time you receive my aid, and I urge you to be very careful with your new black shirt friends. I sincerely hope that someday we can again share the simple pleasure of contemplating artistic works together as friends. Damn. Discretionary assessment. Orlando Ricci, January 5th, 1903, Seville, Spain, education, Catholic University of America, Washington, D.C. Mr. Ricci comes highly recommended. His expertise as a conservator demonstrates exceptional skill, and his research methodology exhibits meticulous attention to detail. Mr. Ricci maintains a pronounced scholarly interest in the esoteric subjects. It should be noted that he conducts himself with considerable discretion regarding personal matters. Upon thorough investigation of Mr. Ricci's background, no questionable circumstances or concerning elements have been identified. Father Johann Swartz, the Secretariat of State. So why was that so important? What was the... Was it Z? C? What was the put it away button? Boy, I don't remember that at all. Well, we'll pull that out. Right. It's about to be lighter time. I believe that. Okay, I guess we're good. Switch up to Indy. Put the hat on. Let's go. All right, everything else is good here. So what was like the reasoning we were doing that other than confidential document that, to get for him? So they just wanted information on... They just wanted information on Father Ricci. That's it. And now I have it. Maybe that'll pay off in some way. This is what happens when I'm like, oh, I gotta do it just cause. But like, why? Why? All right, let's go in. Let's just keep... Let's light the things just to give us some light in here. Also. Yeah. Can't read that.
Rats.
Another one of Indy's least favorite things. Can I swing to like... No, there's nowhere else to go right now. Alright, down we go into the rats. Hey, candles, get lit! No, we're not doing that, huh? There's just something about statues. Under Well, that one fire is losing its mind. That fire is like, dude, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Huh. Guess this is it. Well, fitting if you're a big fella.
Oh, there's the helmet. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Note. Junia and two fellow giants arriving in Rome.
This is research on another giant. Who is she?
Junia tablet. A nicely crafted clay tablet with the name Junia inscribed on the back. She must have been an important figure.
Wonder who made this.
We put that back. So I'm going to make the assumption that this labyrinth tablet, an ancient clay tablet with an engraved labyrinth. Why would Pope Paul IV keep this here?
Looks like the Pope didn't get very far here.
Theodorus' confession. The Greek armorer Theodorus of Alexandria upon his deathbed confessed thus: I practiced my craft in Alexandria by the harbor when an imperial messenger sought me out. I was commanded to Rome by Nero Caesar. My skill with bronze had reached his ears. He ordered me to forge a gladiatorial helmet unlike any other in the Murmillo fashion, but bearing the visage of a fierce bull. With giant horns, a gaping mouth, but most notable of all the features is it was enormous, larger than any man could comfortably wear. Drawing upon the ancient mysteries of my homeland and the bronze working traditions I learned in Athens, I worked day and night to create what was to become my grotesque masterpiece. The emperor's instructions were specific. Certain inscriptions were to be etched inside the helm, symbols I recognized from forbidden texts I had studied in Alexandria. The work consumed 3 months. I was sworn to secrecy under penalty of death, never to speak of this helmet for the rest of my life. But as I feel the cold hands of Thanatos upon my shoulders, I might as well unburden my soul to you, my physician. I forged what the emperor called the head of the Cretan, though I knew it by another older name that I dare not speak even now. Yo, let's go.
Blacksmith who forged a giant bull helmet for a gladiator.
Yes, I assume Cretan isn't like a dummy, but Crete, of Crete. Someone of Crete. Which, if you know, yeah. Or a Cretan. Could have been a Cretan, yeah. But like the Isle of Crete, the island itself. Crusader's Diary, October, in the year of our Lord 1097. Thanks be to God, God wills it. After many trials, we have at last reached Antioch. The journey from Nicaea has tested our resolve, yet we preserve in his name. Antioch rises before us like the walls of Jericho, though these shall not fall by trumpet blast alone. Our council has determined that no direct assault can succeed against such formidable defenses. The city's walls stand so mighty that 4 horsemen may ride abreast upon them without crowding one another. I am told that some 400 towers guard its perimeter, though I have not counted each myself. The citadel commands the heights above the city, making our position all the more difficult. The Seljuk commander, the infidel Yagi Sian, has garrisoned the fortress well. Most grievously has defiled the holy cathedral of St. Paul, using it to stable his war horses. Such sacrilege shall not go unpunished when the Lord delivers the city into our hands. December in the year of our Lord, 1097. 2 months we have languished before the walls of Antioch, and our provisions grow meager with each passing day. The Lord tests our endurance through hunger, and the infidels burst forth from the city gates to assail our foraging parties. Thanks be to God, Genoese vessels deliver fresh soldiers to our cause in the previous month. Among these newcomers arrived a most curious figure, one who bears no name save the nameless Crusader. He stands as a veritable giant among men, and is said that he never removes his helmet from his head. In truth, I know of no soul who has gazed upon his countenance. The rest is eligible. Question.
First Crusade, 1097.
Could it be Junia? Could that be... Are we going to learn that the great Crusader was a tall, buff, tough mommy? Because if that's the case, count me in.
What do we got here? Key and parchment. Brother of the Secret Order of... You were deposed as one of the Crusaders. Enter the city of Antioch, find the sacred relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. That symbol again. Oops.
Love it. I like how it's still connected to the main story of the game with the Nephilim. That's fun. That's fun. Also, obvious keyhole is obvious. What a peculiar wall. But these still have no purpose, huh? Like I can't pick them up in any sort of way. All right.
Where does this lead?
I don't know what I did graphically, but all the fire now it's wildfire is what it is. Wildfire. All right, so we're with the Crusaders now for sure. Is there anything behind here? Yeah, let's go. Hello, note. Herbal cure. Oh, most illustrious one, poor little form of a woman though I am, it deeply grieves me to learn of your bodily sufferings. Oh, for healing, oh, most gentle father, turn your gaze to the veridity of God's nature and the divine virtues he has placed within herbs, rather than the mere learned augments of physicians. The Creator, in his ineffable wisdom, has infused his healing power into every growing thing. We call this Pineapple Express, the stickiest of ickies. The Lord has blessed you with this blueberryest of fruits. Wrap it in thine papers, and smoketh thine pope. For disturbances of the stomach, know that field mint carries the warming virtue and wormwood the purifying strength. Should the fever again kindle its fire within you, I counsel Vicaria cooked with twice as much basil and pure wine. I know well, O most pious father, that you walked the path of deepest austerity, yet remember that moderation in fasting helps maintain the proper flow of vital forces through the body, as God intended in his divine plan. These things I have seen in the true vision of my spirit, as God has deigned to show me in his grace, not through my own merit, but through his divine mercy. May his healing light shine upon you. Question, why didn't more religious people do this? Obviously it happened, But you know, like, the Lord hath blessed us with thine fine herb, smoketh thy herb, and be blessed up with the Lord's blessings. Like, I'm just saying, I feel like that would, if there's a whole part in the Bible that's like, the Lord has given us dominion over the land and the animals, surely the Lord was like, get a little freaky. Maybe get some Funyuns. Get a hamburger or some late night tacos. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Huh. From Hildegard von Bingen. Hope that Pope got better.
Licketh thine frog, to seeth thy glorious visions of the Lord blessed upon thee. Oh boy, we are in the sewers now. Love a good sewer level. Barf, barf, barf. Okay, so this is going to be very similar to other underground tunnels that we've explored in this area that are going to be like, okay, we're going to have to open some gates and discover some things and figure some stuff out here. All right.
Stone fountain. Not a fan of the snakes, though.
And me without my parcel tongue. What the hell?
Water maze. Platforms with snakes on them.
My man just had a no thank you moment. Can I, sloop this? No, no oil. Any notes that... Oh, hey, what the hell is this? Blueprints for how this works. That's very cute. Not really helpful to me, but, like, cute. Uh-huh. Right, so we want to turn... That's going to go here. The old serpent wrench. Love that. Right, and so it's going to open the serpent door. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is that what that's called? Nah, chat making me rethink. Is it parcel tongue? Look, I don't know Harry Potter. I've seen all those movies exactly once and half of them on a plane. So I don't. You're not asking the right guy these. I have no answers for you. Okay, so this goes here, huh?
Okay, these gates turn.
Great, love that. This guy seems extra drippy. Dude, why are you so drippy, man? Oh, because it's the water's funneling into here. All right, so what if we do this and we give the old turn? Nope, it relocked it. Okay, so it wants to be drippy. The bloop, bloop, bloop is what it wants to do. Gotcha, understood. Really? So what I want to do is take it over to here. Okay, and then I want to take this. Nope. Oh, son of a biscuit. All right, I see. Oh, Indy. Oh, Indiana. Alright, that's 2 open. Right? Yes. Okay. Then, that's what I want there. That's the thing. This flows in, and it's going there. To there. This serves no purpose right now, so let's... Oh, did I block it off? Alrighty. This doesn't turn. It goes this way. So maybe my concern should be to figure out how to get this one open first. But I feel like this is the one that will open it. Just like how this is the one that will open this one, which means this needs to go into there. But that's not how that works. So, what the shit? Damn you, puzzles! Damn you! Right, so this makes no sense. So let's turn this. Maybe that'll work. But it's got to go from here to there. This snake curls around here into there, which means I've got to get water from here. What? Okay, I was about to say, what? Oh, this one's just busted because it's hooked? Okay. Interesting. But now everything else is closed. Interesting. Okay, well.
Up you go.
So that's the... Right, so that can't be that. So it really has to be this. So, how on earth am I getting this open?
This.
Huh? Why would I want to use? What the hell? All right, hold on. How many of these do I need? No. Okay. You would think it was an F, right? Am I supposed to jump onto... No. So that ramp right there seems like the thing I would run up to jump onto that with. But I do not see, unless... Oh, no. Alright, well that checks out. Here's the real question. What is this down here? Just a room, huh? A room with nothing of value? Actually, it's all value. It's a room of value! I know it wants me to go the other way, but why would this be here? Oh, what the Radiating crown, the symbol of Helidromos, the 6th mytheric grade of initiation.
Masterful craftsmanship.
Oh, well, all right, I'll take that achievement. Thank you, game. Interesting. So now we have notes about artifacts. Okay, well, shout out to exploration. But I don't, Right, so this gets me back. Is this a permanent unlock? Well, I believe that is. Nice, great. Okay, cool. So I don't have to... Love a good back door. Nice. Okay. So am I now able to walk
Impressive
across these?
for a snake.
Huh. What's the solution here? Do I want to go on the head? Oh, come on! I hit the cord! Thank God for the awesome healing power. I mean, obviously that's where I need to get to in order to get that. Like, that makes sense to me. Oh, God. I just don't quite understand how I'm to do that. Unless I can jump above it? That doesn't seem likely. That's just light. Can I crouch and jump? Oh, yeah, no, we crouching. Okay, good crouch, good crouch. All right, come on, Indy. Great, love that. Bing bong, let's go. All right.
That did it.
Great. Okay, now what exactly did that do for me? I got so many of these damn serpent wrenches. There's not really a sneaky way to do this. I guess we could do it this way. Well, then that definitely blocks off some shit over there. Okay. Blip, blop, blibbity bloop. Look at us. What are we gonna do? My thought is it should be this way. And this goes here, and then the water can come from here. And then this. All right. So now the water's there and there. My big problem is I can do one side or the other side, but not both sides, which is inherently a flaw in my plan. So we'll have to work on this and figure it out. So this one, I can turn. That goes to there now. Love that, love that, love that. This is a threefer, which means we can go like this. And then send, nope, that's a lie. Jesse Lewis, you absolute gabagoo, what are you doing? Huh. Really, I think it should have been this one. Nope. Damn, man. Right, so in real stupid fashion, it could be possible to get water from here to here and send it all the way across to here, which would then hit here and then hit here. And then this would need to be moved a different... This would need to be moved like this. The problem is, the minute I do that, I lose this. Which means, in theory, this one should go like this. Right? Boy, this puzzle got my brain all discombobulated. Alright, let's see if we can do that. So, instead of sending water that way, ding dong ding. That one can't be moved, huh? So, in theory, I'm going... These three right here that are the first. This is the key. If I can figure out how this moves, then I've got it. Maybe it is as simple as this one goes the other way. No. Shoot. I really need to figure out this. Once I figure out this, we'll work backwards. That's all that matters to me right now. Right, so we got that. Great, love that for us. Cool. Fantastic. So that did the old over there. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about this one. That one I think is solved. We're going to leave it like that because, damn it, that's the way I'm going to do it. This we don't need, so we can turn this up. But in doing so, we now lose this. Yo, this is... my brain hurts. It's definitely been a while since I've done these puzzles. My goodness. I, like, know what I need to do. I can't figure out how to make it happen with... Right, so this, basically I need, what I'm thinking is, so this goes here, and I need to be able to make it hit here, there, and over there, and I understand the core concept of what I need to do, I just need to figure out the right pathing. Problem is, this locks this off. Right, I'm trying to look for as many possible flow options. So if this goes here and to here and to here, then I'm locked off and I'm not flowing. You know what I mean? I gotta be flowing. Now this also goes to here and then down to here. Now I could turn this to go this way, but then it doesn't allow for any passage this way. Which means the smart money would be to figure out a way to get the water to go there and then turn that. So it would be like, okay, so the water flows from here, right? Then it goes loop, and then around this way, and over here, and then down here, and then over here, and then this turns this way. Right? So, in theory, The water would have to come from... Right, that's not correct. So the water needs to flow there, which means the water needs to come from this direction, not the other way. So I need to follow the path. Water, 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 where are you? Water, 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 where are you? Are you here? Water, can you do your thing? Water. Right, so the water now flows. It hits that. It hits that. Because we filled up all that. The only one missing is this side now, which again is my inherent problem. But hold on. Now we do the turn. Right, we still have the two open. Life is good. Water goes this way, this one. We're going to turn it like this. And like this. Now water's flowing. Now we got it. Right, the water is going in. It's going there. And then this one, the water hits that. And this needs to just turn this way. Bada bing, bada boom, we did it. That achievement shocked my system. Can I walk away? No. All right, well. Great. All right. Thanks, serpents. Good work. What's interesting is we're not that deep. You know what I mean? The sun's right there. We're just kind of right under everything, which I kind of like. Although we could get deep. Is this an exit? Or an entrance? Oh. Oh. Well. Okay.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I have questions. But I'm assuming this is the right way to go. Okay. Oh, no, Jesus! Indy almost fell to his death. Is it poop? Is it paint? Who knows? Indy doesn't care. All right. I was looking to see if there was anything else to discover or find, but I'll take... Part of me is curious if that's like a path. You know what I mean? Like a secret's down there. Indy would look, but Jesse feels like that is how you die. Plus, there's nothing to like hook onto to lower myself down at the moment that I can see. Yikes, there's just so many ways to die. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing. I understand, game. Again, a lot of passages that feel like we could be going somewhere, but also are worrying. Like, I want to check out that middle place, but is that smart? Probably not. Probably not.
Not sure this is what they had in mind when they built this.
Indy? Let it go, Indy. Indiana? Let it go, Indy. What is the... There we go. Let it go, Indy. He has trouble doing that. Junior. Thank you. I like my Indiana Jones references. I know what I like. Oh, what the shit? Oh, that's fun. Whee! For a brief moment, I was worried I'd be murdered by stuff down there, but nope. We good. Y'all got any secrets over here? That seems like a secret place. No? Nature's secrets. Huh. Oh.
Still got it.
This definitely feels like a room where there would be things to discover. But I do not know where they would be. Especially knowing that I have to find 6 more things for that mask. Seems like a lot of things to find.
Trusty old whip.
Nope, I need to E. Wrong button. Okay. So am I running and jumping onto this? Oh boy. Okay, another one of these.
That was longer than I expected.
Little marker to let me know where I've been. Okay. Still no like little looty treats, huh? I know it's not everywhere in this game, but surely we're at the point where... Well, actually, I don't know what kind of point we're at, to be honest. Gotcha. Okay, it's gonna make me go that way. This seems like a little tiny treat area. Oh, is this just the door? Oh, Jesse. Well, we found how to open that. That's good. Honestly, just as good as a little loot treat. I'll be real. This seems not fun because it locks me out. Well, it forces me to go in there. Okie dokie.
That's not a good sign.
Okay, anything else around here before we begin?
Let's take a look. Huh. You're an interesting fellow.
A third of a curious ancient cylinder roll found in the tomb of Junia. Where's the rest of it? Talk to me about this Junia statue. Nope. I'm gonna need one of those damn books. You know what I mean? One of those books that tells you where to find things. All right. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on.
Damn it. Got a feeling you're here to stop me?
Hey man! I was just gonna shoot you in the face. Uh-oh. Indy? Indy?
What do you mean? What did I do?
That's one way to get out of a fight.
Ow!
That's the luckiest man who ever lived. I was about to shoot him in the face.
Come on! Stupid rats.
It's a good bit. That's a good bit.
How many giants are they hiding around here?
part of me really wants to go explore that, but I feel like I already did. I'll wait till I discover a note of some sort that tells me not that I need to come back there. Because I'm missing so many little letters and things.
Maybe this leads out.
Oh, you mean this way. Okay, I was going to try and jump that. Yeah, okay. Where's this pop me out at?